So good morning everyone. So today we see high order functions in Python. Okay. So Python support high order function. The main objective of high order function is to do some complex operation using predefined functions. Okay. There are three types of high order function. The first one is filter function. The second is map. The third one is reduce. Okay. So let's see the what is working of filter function. So it is a predefined function in Python. The main objective of filter function is to filter the data or information as per the application requirement. Okay. Filter function is applicable for nameful function and nameless function. Okay. So first we see filter function with nameful function. Okay. So here we write import time, then here we write print, then after this we write time dot sleep of 2 seconds, then we write print end of an application. Okay, like that we have to write. So let's see. So here we write. Here we didn't call any function. Okay, because we directly write if condition. Okay. So let's see. Like we write if underscore underscore name, then underscore underscore equals to, then underscore underscore main, then underscore, then we take main. Here like that we have to write. Then here we write take, first we take, oh wait a minute, here we write pass function. First create we for nameful we have to see now. So first we take one function def test case one, then here we write number, like that we have to write. Then we take here, then here we write, wait a minute, okay, like that we have to write. Then here we write if number modulus of 2 equal to 0, means the number is even, then it returns 2. Okay, return true, or else otherwise it gives false. So let's see here. Here first we give the variable name number, and in number we store the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a list. Okay. So like that we have to write. Then here we take one object one as a variable. Then here we write list. We want the data into the list, so we write list. Then here we write function. Then not function. Here we write filter. We have to write filter. Okay. Then in filter we write test case one, and then give comma, and here we call the number. So like this we have to write. Then we print the object one, and here we write one more print, and here we take for x in object one. So here we print the even numbers are x. Okay guys. So this is the example for filter with nameful function. So let's see the output. Okay. So it gives an output. There is an 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and 12 and 14. These are the even numbers. Okay. Then we use for loop for that. And for loop is coming. Okay. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, and 14. So let's copy this example. So like that we have to write in filter function. Next, for the nameless, function we have to write. So let's take for nameless print time. Then here we write print. Then here time dot sleep of end of an application we have to write. Okay. So then here we write. So this is a nameless function. So in nameless function we can directly take if also at use this if in at the time of calling the function. Then here we write main, and like that we have to write. And here we write number as a variable, and same thing we have to write here is list data. And after this same process we have to follow. So here we take an object one equals to we take list. Then after list we take filter and we use lambda keyword here. So after lambda have to take x1 as an variable, x1 modulus of 2 equals to 0. So like that we have to write. Then here we write print filter numbers are. Then here we write object one, and then we use for loop. And for loop we have to use for x in object one, and here we write print the even numbers are. Here we write x. Okay, like that we have to write. So let's see the output. Void gives error, two arguments. Void gives error if underscore name underscore main. It is clear. Then number we take, then list filter x1. In filter we take lambda. So after this we have to use number. Okay, now it is correct. Okay, the same process with we do the filter function. We use filter function with nameful and nameless function. Okay, guys, any doubt? So like that we have to use filter function with nameful and nameless function. Okay, so the next is map function. It is a predefined function in Python. The main objective of map function is to the main function of the map function is to take each list object and perform some operation and store into another list. Map function map function is applicable applicable for both simple and nameless function as well. Wait a minute, guys. Wait a So, guys, where we are. So we saw the definition. Once again, we see map is a predefined function in Python. The main objective of a map function is to take each list object and perform some operation and store into the another list. Okay, so map function is applicable for nameful and nameless function as well. So what is the working of the map function? The main objective of map function is to take each list element or object and perform some operation and store into another list. Okay, so let's see how to write the code for this. So here we write. So here we write. So here we write import time. So after that we write print. Then here time dot sleep of 2 seconds. End of an application. So after this, what we have to write? So here same process for nameful. First we take for nameful. Where is the, we copy this one, copy, map function with nameful. Okay, so first we take the def keyword, then we take one function name, then here we write, you can take any variable name. Now I'm taking object 1 as an formal parameter, then here we write return object 1 into 10. Okay, multiply with 10. Okay, so here we take if underscore underscore name underscore underscore equals to and underscore underscore main. So like that we have to write. So after this, here we take one object 1 as a list. So in this list we print 1 2 3. So like that we have to write, take one more, we take list equals to, okay, and here we write, first we create into the, first we put into the list to do the typecasting first, then after this here we use map function, then after map we use test case 1, and here we write object 1 we have to write. So like that we have to write, and here we print list, then here we write for x in list print the multiplication of an with complete list is, then here we write x. Okay, and one more thing we have to write here also, we write the result is, like that we have to write. Okay, so let's see the output, what it will give. It give the result first. Okay, so the result set it here, it did the multiplication. Okay, 1 10 into 1. Okay, because here we do the operation of multiplication. Okay, for each object, what is the working of map? To do the operation with each and every element. Okay, like it comes to 10 here, then object 1 1 into 10 is 10, then 2 into 20 is 20, 3 into 10 is 30, then 4 into 10 is 40, like that. Okay, so up to like that. Okay, so here we use the simple and here we use for loop. Okay guys, hello guys,
Sir,
understand, understand now guys, Vasvi, guys, you understand now what is map, what is map function? Vasvi, understand? Why no one is replying? Hello, I'm audible. I'm audible. Mr. Jyoti, are you there? Sister Jyoti, Sindhuja.
Yes, sir.
So why are you not responding?
Sig.
Okay, so this is the example of nameful function. So let's see the next is what we have to see next. Have function with nameless function. So what we have to do in nameless, there is no need of this. So here we write first we create one object one as an variable for list, and in that we add the data. Okay, like that we have to write, then create one more variable, and in that what we have to write first, we have to do the typecasting because we want the data into list. Then here we write map, and after map we write the what we have to write after map, we write lambda function, and here we write x1, then x1 into 10, same process we do here also, and here we write object 1. Okay, so like that we have to write, and then we print the list for x in list print. So let's see what output it will give. Why it gives like this 10, 20, 30, wait a minute. So here we have to use x. Okay, so it gives the in map we do the operation with each and every element with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, 11, 12, 13, 14, and up to 15. Okay, here also same. So let's copy this one also. So the next is reduce function. So let's see the reduce function and working of the reduce function. It is a predefined function in Python. The main objective of reduce function is to combine the multiple list element, multiple elements or objects in single object. If you want to implement reduce function, if you want to implement reduce function, we do have a module. For this also we have to use module called functool. Functools we have to use functool module. Okay, so reduce function. Okay, it is a predefined function in Python. The main objective of reduce function is to combine the multiple elements or object in single object. If you want to implement reduce, we do have a module called functool. So here we write, we take only the with nameless function. Okay, now first we try with the nameful also. Reduce function with nameful. Okay, so let's see. So here we write import time, then after we take one def. So we have to import the functool also. Here we have to use the functools module. Okay, so here we take one test case one as an function name, and here we take object one, and here we write return x1 plus x2. We have to write here, we have to take two variables, x1 plus x2, x1 plus x2. Oh, here we write comma. Now it is correct. And here we write if underscore underscore name underscore underscore equals to underscore underscore main underscore underscore. So here we write object one. Here we write employee salary. Okay, we have to find the sum of employee salary. For that we use like this one. So the employee salary we take 23,000, 20,000, 37,000, 45,000, 33,000, and one more we take 21,000. Okay, and one more is 22,000. Okay, up to 22,000 we take. Okay, so then here we write sum of salary, we write sum of salary. Okay, in that we write uh, after this we write reduce. So here we have to write like from tools import star. Okay, then we use reduce function. Then in reduce function it automatically give the data into the list. Okay, it automatically give into the list. Okay, so we use reduce. Then here we write test case one. Then after that employee. So here we print the total sum of sum of employee salary is. Here we write sum of salary. Okay, like that we have to write. And here we take print. Then here we take one more print. Then time dot slip. Okay, like this we have to write. Let's see the output. uh, See, it gives the sum of employee salary. Okay, 1,81,000. Okay, guys. Hello, guys. Are you there? No one is listening the lecture. No one is there. Alekia,
Yes, sir. Alekya.
Sindhusha, where are you?
Yes, sir.
You are in college now. I know.
No, sir.
Okay. So like that we have to write for nameful function. So after this we have to write for reduce function with nameless function. So we write for this. We have to remove this, and here just we have to use lambda function, then x1 and x2 we take, then h2, then here we write x1 plus x2. Let's see the output, what output it will give. Let's see, it gives the sum of the employee salaries. Okay, so this is the example for reduce function with nameless function. So the next is packages in Python. Okay, so after this packages in Python. Okay, so there is module. So what is module? We see the modules like time module and math module. Okay, so like that we have to see what is module, then what is package, and what is library in Python, what is the library, then what is framework. So let's see what is meant by module. Okay, so let's see, a module can be represent as if it is contains classes, objects, function, methods, variables, then it is said to be module. Our Python scripting, our Python script itself is a module. Okay, so module is clear to all. Module is clear to all. No one is responding.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So a module can be represented as if it is contain classes, object, function, method, variable, then it is said to be modules. Our Python script itself is a module. Okay, like this we create here we use the variable and functions. Okay, so it is an module. Okay, here we use function also and function variable. This is known as module. Okay, so let's see the next. So for packages, what we have to see packages. So here we write what is packages. Packages can be represent as collection of one or more than one package. No, wait. Packages can be represent as collection of one or more than one module. Okay. So like there is an package. There is package. Okay. In package there is an data like the first one is like file name we take, like the first file name is test.py, test.py, and the second is we take new.py. Okay, this is known as, and one more basic.py. We store the files in the packages. Okay, so these are the packages. So let's see what is library. So library can be represented as collection of packages. Packages, collection of packages. So let's see example of this. So there is an library. Let's take as an library one. In that library, there is an package. Package one. There's an package one, and there is an files. Okay, like test.py file, new.py. Okay, and here we take basic.py. Okay, so there's a library. Library is a collection of packages. So there is an one package. In package we there is a collection of modules. So these are the modules we call file also and modules, because in file we use the functions variable. Okay, so it's similar as an file name and module. So let's see the next is framework. So what is framework? So framework can be represented as a collection of one or more than one library. More than one library, then it is said to be framework. So like that we have to write. So framework means the framework can be represented as a collection of one or more than one library, then it is said to be framework. Okay. So let's see the example of this also. Copy and paste this here. So here is an framework. Okay. So framework, then in framework there is an libraries, then in libraries there is an packages, in packages there is an modules. So like that, okay, like that there is a structure of. In framework, there is a libraries, collection of libraries. In framework, there is an collection of libraries. Okay. In libraries, there is a collection of packages. Okay. In packages, there is a collection of modules. Okay. And in modules, there we store the variables. Okay. Variables, functions, method, classes, and objects. Okay, guys.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So
Okay, sir.
so let's see the packages. We already see the packages now. Represent as a collection of one or more than people. Okay, so the next topic is, let's see the modular programming language. Okay, we saw the functional. Okay, any doubt in functional programming, guys? Any doubt in functional programming? Any doubt in functional programming? Any doubt in functional programming? Okay, so let's see modular programming language. So Python support modular programming language. The main objective of modular the main objective of programming the main objective of modular programming language is to import and export the data or information from one module to another module, or from one application to another application. Okay, so let's see. uh, Wait a minute. So let's see. So what is the definition of modular programming language? Python support modular programming language. The main objective of modular programming language is to input and export the data or information from one module to another module, or from one application to another application. So what is module, guys? What is module? What is module? What is module? Alekia, what is module? What is module? Anyone? No one is there. Where is?
Classes, objects,
Yes.
Yeah.
classes,
Code block
objects, methods,
function.
variables, functions.
What?
Block function, sir.
Function?
Classes, sir, objects, sir, methods, variables,
Methods.
Yes.
functions.
Module contains classes, objects, function, variable, methods. Okay. This is known as modules. Okay, guys. So let's see. So for now, wait a minute. Wait a minute. What we have to do? First, we have to see. So this is an, what we see for means this is an packages. Okay, in packages we see we store the modules. Okay, so this is the first one. Wait a minute, we have to remove this one. So here where are, so this is an modular programming language. Now we have to, what we have to do, from one file we have to extract the data, import the data into the another file. Okay, so let's see. Here we create one import time. Okay, then here we write import time, then after this we write print. This is new.py file. Okay, we write like this here, and then here we write print. Okay, let's come to the next file, and here we write import new.py. Okay, see here we import this file. Okay, import new.py. We import this new.py file, import new into test.py. So let's see, here we write print, and first we have to use new. Okay, new, then we write dot. Wait a minute, not like that we can write. We write new, then here we write import, we write print, then here we write this is test test.py file. Okay, like that we write. Then after this we write, here we write new dot time dot sleep of 2 seconds. Okay, then here we write print end of an application. Okay, see guys, we import time module in new.py. Okay, we import time in new.py, but we extract the here. Okay, with reference of new.time.sleep. Okay, so let's see what output it will give. So remove this one, and here we write now. Here we now write test. See, it says the complete. Okay, means we write the new.py. In new.py we write the this is new.py file. Okay, we fetch, we call only the, we execute test.py. Okay, in test.py we import the new.py, then the functionality and the what is the data is there in the new.py is come, export to the test.py. Then in test.py we print this function. Okay, it's calling. Okay guys, any doubt? See, it's working. Time also working, time module is also working. It gives take 2 seconds for printing the end of an application. So like that we can write. So this is an one example. So how to copy this, okay, so let's take, here we write new.py, and here we write example one, we write, and the file is new.py. Then in this, in new.py we add this data, and in test.py here we write this copy. So like that we can access the one module into another module. Okay, import and export of data from one module to another module. So let's take one more example. So in new.py we write, we create the function. Okay, now what we do, okay, here we take, here we do, here we write PID equals to 1001. Okay, first we import time, then after this here we write um, dev test case, test case 1. No, here we take addition. addition tape addition, and here we take x1 and x2 as an variable. Okay, here we write return x1 plus x2. Then we take one more def. Here we do the subtraction. Here we write x1 comma x2. We can take y1 and y2 also. Y1 and y2 we take. So here we write return y1 minus y2 if multiplication we take multiplication. Here we take z1 comma z2. Then here we write return z1 into z2 we write. Then we take one more last division. In division we write a1 and a2. Here we write return, then a1 divide a2. Okay, so like that we have to write. And now in test case 2 we import a this new file. Okay, we import this new.py and test.py. So let's see here. Here in new.py we create the function. Okay, in new.py we create function, and in test.py we call these functions. Okay, so let's see. Import the new, then after we have to write, we have to take if condition, and we have to call function underscore name underscore equals to underscore main. So like that we have to write. Here we write print ppid. ppid is we have to write. Then here we write pid. Okay, why it gives error? Because here we write input time. Okay, if we write import that pid, we write only import new, then we have to take the reference. Okay, so let's take for now reference, and here print the addition of two numbers is. Okay, like that we have to write. Then here we write addition. No, we have to write new, then dot. Why it's not coming? Here we take addition, then in addition we have to give the values 100 and 200. Okay, then once again the what we take after the addition, there is a subtraction. So the subtraction of two numbers is new dot. There is subtraction. Then here we take 20 and 30. 30 and 10 we take 30 and 20 we take. And here we take one more time the multiplication of two numbers is, and here we write new dot multiplication. In multiplication 10 and 5 we give. Then here we write print the division of two numbers. The division of two numbers is new dot division. Then here we write we have to divide 200 with 4. Okay, so like that we can write. Then here we write print. We can call this new dot time dot sleep 2 seconds. Then here we write print. Then here we write end of an application. Okay, like that we have to write. Let's see it. The function is, we create the function in new.py, and we call that function in test.py. Okay, so let's see it will work or not. See, we call the functions. Okay, so the PID is 101. Now we do the addition. Okay, so the addition of two number is 100 plus 200 is 300. The subtraction of two number 30 minus 20. Then the multiplication of two number 10 into 5 is 50. Then division of two number 200 divided by 4, it gives 50. Okay guys, any doubt guys? So let's do the comment out. So this one is, so this is an new.py file, and the second is test.py file. So like that we can use the modular programming language. So let's take for the one more example in this. Take for this one only. Let's copy, comment out this. So here, now here we are using new dot, okay, all place. Okay, so we want the complete new.py file we can access anywhere. Okay, without using the reference of new. Okay, without taking the reference of new module. Okay, so here we write from new import star we write. Okay, so here no need to write this new. There is no need to write. So let's copy this one also. Then here we write test.py. So we can write like this also. Let's take one more example in this. If we want to fetch particular data, so for that we write, here we call the function. Okay, and here we want to we want only this specific functions we want to call. Okay, not this division we want to access here or multiplication. Okay, so for that what we write here, after import here we write PID. Okay, and I want the addition also, addition, and then I want multiplication. So I want only this PID, addition and multiplication. Okay, I don't want this subtraction and division. Okay, I only want to import PID, addition and multiplication. So for that we can write like this. Yes, we have to import the time also. Okay, we can write like this also. Copy and paste here after this. So like that we can write, and one more way is there. Okay, this is completely same. Then here we write, we want the small name of this all. Okay, like PID is same. Okay, we want PID, and for addition we take as AD. Okay, we take only AD for addition, and for multiplication as we take mul only. So take here add only, add, and here we take as a mul. Okay, so for time. Okay, so for time we want only as time as Ti. So let's here take Ti only. This is the one more example. So let's comment out this one. Here we have to write test.py, then copy this all. So this is the one more way. This is the fifth example. So let's see. Is it one more or not? Okay, so for today, I think really enough. So we create here one package, okay, name as Python, okay, and in that we store new.py, test.py, and unique.py. This is file names, and we take it as a module also, okay, because in file we store variable, function, methods, okay. So it's completely same. We called as a module also. So any doubt till now? Any doubt, guys? Okay, take one more example. Now we want this unique.py also, but in unique.py we put import, we import test. Okay, so let's see the test is imported or not in the unique.py. So let's call unique.py. Why it gives error? Cannot import name PID from new. Why? Okay, right, leave also. Let's see now. Gives an same error. Okay, we write like this, and then we try print this. Then let's see what it will give. It gives an error once again. Oh, wait a minute. You have to like from paste import. uh, let's see now. Gives an error. Why it gives an error? Okay, we will see this tomorrow. Okay.